everyone, this is Iris, and today I'm going to show you how to do this no heat wavy hair. I started off by applying a leave-in conditioner just to smooth out the frizz and to make my hair smell good. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to part my hair wherever I want the style to fall. Every time I've made videos with braids, people have asked me how I started off with my hair. In this case, my hair was washed today and it was slightly damp but not wet. You can do this style with towel dried hair that is slightly wet or damp, and you can add any product that you want, mousse, leave-in conditioner, hairspray, whatever works for you to kind of tame the frizz. The next thing that I'm doing is I'm taking a small section, and you can do one large braid or you can do several braids depending on the thickness of your hair. So I'm starting off just as a regular braid where one goes over the other and then the next one goes over. So if you know how to braid, you know how this goes. But then on the third one, I'm going to take it, and instead of folding it over like a braid, I'm going to loop it around these two strands, and then I'm going to tuck it in between them. So that's just like that. And then I'm going to start braiding again, just as usual, and then take the next one, wrap it all the way around, and then bring it right in between. This is going to take a little bit of practice, so just be patient. When you get to the ends, you can choose to kind of like loop it with your hands, and I'll show you that just in a little bit. Or you can choose to use some curlers and just put those at the ends of the braids. Especially if you have layered hair like I do, it's really difficult to get all of these pieces in. So there you go. You see me looping it around my finger, and then I'm just going to take a hair tie and tie this in place. Again, like I said, you can use a curler or whatever works best for you, just to kind of prevent from having straight ends. So I'm going to continue showing this strategy just over and over again, just to, in case you're following along with me. I'm trying to practice this new technique, and yeah, just let it go through for a little while so you guys can get used to seeing it. Okay? Over and over, but I just want to make it really simple again for those that are following along with the video. All I do is just loop it around the two strands, tuck it in between, and then wrap one strand over it to hold it in place. And again, loop the next one around, tuck it in between the two, take one of the two, wrap it around to hold it in place, and then start again by looping the next piece. By the time you're done, you should have your braids looking something like this. Now you can choose to sleep with them, but that will really frizz up your hair. I ended up sleeping for a couple of hours during a nap, but you can also wear these during the day and take them out at night. So this is me after my nap, and I'm just taking my hair and undoing the braids slowly. You can also add a little bit of serum into your fingers as you're unraveling the braids, just to prevent any static, because you don't want your hair to get frizzy and staticky. So just continuing through with the rest of the braids, making sure not to mess them up too much, and being really gentle. And as you can see up on top, I do have that frizz that I was mentioning earlier when you sleep with the braids. A little bit of serum can also help tame that. So with a wide tooth comb, I'm just going through my hair and then combing it down very gently. Make sure that you don't have any static in the combing process. So comb very slowly, and if you feel that there's static, go look for another comb or another type of brush. It's a very gentle procedure. So at this point, once you have all of it smoothed out, you can add a barrette, you can put a little bit of shine serum. Here's one idea, which is pinned off to the side closer to the lower part of the hair, or you can pin it up on top for a more classy look. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this heatless tutorial, and I hope that you've been inspired to try it at home. Thank you so much for watching.